Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to my preview of Giro d'Italia 2025 Stage 12 preview. Before we dive into this probably sprinter stage, let's do a recap of Stage 11. It was quite eventful. On the Col de San Pellegrino, we had attack from Bernal. He was covered by Del Toro and Ayuso. Roglic was also in that group alongside Carapaz and Ciccone, but they didn't continue pushing. Then the peloton was controlled by UAE. It looked like the break will take it. They had almost 3 minutes, some 40 kilometers before the finish, but then Mats Pedersen started pulling like madman on the descent, bringing the gap down to 1.5 minutes. Then it was also Q36.5 and EF Education Easy Post joining the forces. They brought the break back. Richard Carapaz attacked on the final climb, managed to get some 30 seconds, and no one could catch him all the way to the line. He wins this great stage 11 in front of Isaac del Toro. He looked the strongest out of all of the favorites. He now even extends his lead in the overall by those 6 bonus seconds. Giulio Ciccone in third in front of Pitcock, my pick Bernal, Tiberi, Ayuso, Rubio, G, etc. Roglic was also in that group, but we saw that McNulty and Adam Yates struggled throughout the day, and I think that they are probably out of contention for the overall. So that means that Isaac Del Toro stays in the pink jersey, 31 seconds in front of Ayuso. Tiberi still going really strong. He was also in that group of favorites on San Pellegrino, 1 minute and 7 seconds behind in front of Simon Yates, who is also 1 minute and 9 seconds behind, and then Primoz Roglic 1 minute 24. Richard Carapaz now moves into 6th, and now he is less than 2 minutes behind Del Toro, 1 minute and 56 seconds. Ciccone moves into 7th in front of the UAE double of McNulty and Yates. Arensman and Bernal are still lurking for the podium. In the points classifications, obviously Mats Pedersen still leads. His lead was cut a bit by Tonelli because he was in the breakaway, but I think that tomorrow Mats Pedersen even extends this lead. And Lorenzo Fortunato, a huge day for him. He collected all those KOM points, and he now has even over 100 points in front of Ayuso. I think this blue jersey is all but his. In the yacht classification, obviously Del Toro is still leading, and in the teams, UAE is dominating. So moving on to stage 12, it is 173 kilometers long stage from Modena to Viadana. If we look at the map, we can see that those two cities are not really that far apart, but the stage is quite long because in the end we have that 27 kilometers long loop around Viadana. This is a common practice in this Giro because I believe that cities push for these circuits so they would have those roads renovated and reconstructed even maybe. So it is really good for the local community when they are hosting those Giro stages. We have two small climbs along the route, mostly in the first half, to third category climbs. I expect an easier day for the peloton. They had quite some rough days on Strade Bianche roads, then those rain in individual time trial. Also yesterday was a hard day, so tomorrow I think we will have maybe 2 or 3 guys in the breakaway tops, and then we have a bunch sprint. And when it comes to bunch sprint, well, we all know that we have to look at the final 5 kilometers. This circuit is not too twisty. However, there is a really sharp left-hand turn in the final 500 meters. I am not sure why this was designed like this. This just screams a dangerous corner, and hopefully no crashes, both for sprinters and even more for the GC riders. I'm really curious why they put it like this. I would like to know the explanation from the organizers. And we will just check the weather tomorrow in Emilia Romagna. It is still overcast and some potential for rain in the morning, but probably it will be a dry stage. Wind will be from the south, so that means a tailwind throughout the day for the peloton. Another more reason for them to relax. Now, moving on to bookmakers odds. Before I pick my winner of this stage, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a goal of reaching 1000 subscribers this year, already over 660, so please subscribe. Thank you for doing that. Also hit that notification bell so you never miss a preview in my channel. Olaf Koiv is the number one favorite, I would agree, but then Groves and Bennett, they have a great lead out trains, and I'm leaning more towards Bennett in this stage. I think it just has to click for him on one of the stages, and maybe it can happen tomorrow. Of course, even either of those guys winning wouldn't be a huge surprise. Koiv probably the number one favorite. Groves, Pedersen, Bennett, Fretan in the second tier, and then Paul Magnier, Moschetti, and Casper van Uden, I would say, in the third tier. Wout van Aert probably just a lead out man for Olaf Koiv, and Matthias Vacek is a little man for Mats Pedersen. No chance for the breakaway tomorrow. So thank you all for watching this video. Like it if you enjoy my comments about races. Comment whatever you think about my content. I really like to see and read every feedback. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for my preview of stage 13. Bye!